Welcome in, guys, to another video, and today is moving day for most of the dinos we're going to use. I kind of been doing some thinking. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright. So, in general, these are all the dinos I'm taking. I just got to walk all the way around this Dinosuchus' tail. They're all sitting right here, so I'm going to go ahead and start cryopodding the Megatherium up. I'm actually going to bring 17, and I'm going to explain why here in a second, but I wanted to go ahead, cryopod these guys up, and then also start moving them, throw them out, get the sickness over with. I don't think it'll be anywhere near as long as the Dinosuchus, but regardless, we still have a bunch of stuff we got to do before we even are ready for the boss fight. Not a bunch of stuff, but just it's what we're going to be doing today. So today, after we drop these guys off, and I just want to make sure I block off the area as well, so that no dinos are getting in messing with these guys. 238. Yeah, you might be one that I might not bring on immediately then. Alright, you might be the one I don't take. Because I leveled up 18, and I'm actually going to take 17. But, yeah, so today we are going to be taming a dire bear. And the reason we're taming a dire bear is I need honey for veggie cakes. And the best way to get a queen bee really is with a bear. So, we're going to go tame one. I was kind of thinking I needed honey to tame it, but then I forgot I have kibble. So that will be our answer for that. But the reason I'm only cryopodding the Megatheriums up and gonna go throw those up. Actually up and the Udi. All the other stuff I'm actually gonna leave here. So leaving the Daedon here because I need the other saddle, which is on top of the mountain, not that one, but the one over there, basically, and on the other Daedon. So I'm gonna go grab that saddle and put it on this Daedon, because this Daedon only has like the basic saddle on it. And then the other dino we are bringing, instead of 18 Megatheriums, is I'm actually going to bring this guy. This is the extra Dinosuchus I had lying around that I actually put a bunch of levels into. The thing is absolutely ridiculous. But I was just thinking, you know, like, it would be kind of a good combo, I think. So we have, obviously, the Megatherium's doing a lot of the big damage, but it would be good to have this creature in just for its bleed. And I think it'll give the chance for us to win the fight a lot better. It's still gonna be close, obviously, but I think it's worth having that dino. So, like I said, we're gonna continue putting these guys in their little balls. We'll go over there. I gotta bring a couple things. The cool thing about the green op is it's really easy to block off and really easy to like. Oh, should be checking some of these just in case they have stuff. But yeah, really easy to block off and really easy to like fortify. So it makes it a great place actually for like putting and leaving dinos. Unlike the top of the other mountain area. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to. Nope, that's not the one I want in the cryopod. I want this guy in the cryopod, which I think it's fine. It's not. I don't think it's as good as the other Udi I have, but that's fine. Alrighty. Everyone is in cryopods. We do have material to, I believe, tame the bear. Come on, frames. What are we doing here? What are... Game? What are we doing? What are we doing here, boss? Good old game, man. Alright. Quick toss this stuff in here. There's some meat in the fridge. So I think So for actually blocking off the area, I could probably just use some metal spikes if I have them, but I got 3 metal spikes. That probably is gonna work. I don't know. We have a bunch of metal walls, doorways. I probably should discard those, or we could just do a couple. Yeah, why don't I just do this? It's just easier. Do some stone walls. So we got 2 of these. We have no doors for them, so it's kind of pointless. I'm just trying to remember how big it is. It's really not that big. Alright, let's just do 5 foundations. Oh, that's not what we wanted to grab. Probably should go check the treasure maps. I just am lazy. It looks like they're all in the same spot too. And I think it just needs to be 1 wide. I don't think it needs to be, or 1 tall. No reason for it to not be any taller than that. Yeah, so let's get her moving here. Let's get something else other than that in my hand at the moment. We got food, we got water. Who did we just jump on? Jacked. Alright. Take Jacked out. Yeah, he's got some meat on him, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and shut this puppy. Alright, guys. Let us make our way to the Obelisk, and maybe we'll see some drops along the way. But, yeah, guys, if you guys are liking the videos, be sure to give it a like, subscribe. Always appreciate the support. We are chugging along here pretty quickly. Like I said, we're pretty dang close to the next big boss fight. And then we will have the dragon, which I'm most nervous about because I've never actually fought the dragon before. So that will be an interesting one. Also, I'm not anywhere close to also getting the tributes if I wanted to do the alpha version of the dragon. But I mean, I still got to do 2 or 3 hard caves still before we can even do that boss. So as soon as we do the Broodmother, it's going to be full swing ahead for basically that final boss and doing the caves, and I'm pretty sure we can do it with what we have. I've been debating on the hard ice cave because people usually use a baryonyx there because they heal so fast, and like I feel like if I use anything else, it's gonna take so long. Like that episode's definitely gonna be like a 2-parter. But again, I'm not too sure on how I want to do it yet. Because people use like the Daedons. You could do like a couple Daedons that are always healing and kind of keep rolling that way. But again, I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one. Oh, this is so loud. Why are you guys so loud? Ceratosaurus are, I think, the loudest creatures in the game. Like, as soon as they're next to you, they're like, they spook you because they're so dang loud. It's like all of a sudden you hear this loud noise. Like, what in the world? Hey, what do you do, boss? What are you doing? Level 10, of course. Oh yeah, he's all fussy now. Too bad you can't fly, bud. Alright. Alrighty, guys. There is the green ob. And then that's where we're gonna go find, hopefully, a nice dire bear to tame. Now, can't say I've tamed too many before, because I usually don't get honey, but, or I find a stray queen bee somewhere to try and tame. Which, again, is always fun, but yeah, so should be a fun little side project that we're gonna go do, and hopefully it doesn't take too long to find one to actually tame. But first, obviously, I wanted in this episode to show kind of the plan for what we're doing with the green ob here and getting everyone all situated and whatnot, because you know there's just a little bit of prep that you probably want to do when you do this. And like a lot of the time people will bring like a food box or something over to make sure everyone's fed, but we'll do that all when they're all awake and whatnot. But yeah, welcome to the green ob, guys. As you can see, it's just this little island here, and the only thing that we gotta block off is this little, basically, protrusion or little land wall, land place, basically. So let me do 1, 2. Man, I was just off. So if I went forward, we probably could do it with 5. Man, I'm surprised. I thought it was smaller than 5, but can we pick up? Thank you. I don't want fiber. I want to pick up my foundation. Thank you. Cool. All right. I think that's solid enough. Yeah, we're probably good there. Alright. Cool. Alright, just gonna put up walls. What the hell? We'll just... We brought the metal spikes. Might as well put them down. Alright, I want to do this and not kill myself, so why don't we quick pick these up. And we'll just do that for now. Yeah, nothing is going to be getting through there. That's for dang sure. By the way, this is way overkill for what you normally would do, but... nothing is coming through there. That is for damn sure. Alright. So, this is a much nicer, I feel like, area to start throwing our dinos out. And what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to pull out the UD first. UD, and also you. Okay, we're hot, so we're going to quick. Now that's not on my belt. UD, here we go. There you go, big guy. Right, we're just going to get you out of the way for now. Whistle neutral. Cool. Alright, now let's throw everybody else out. Yep, they're all gonna be like falling asleep. Sorry guys. Hopefully, like I said though, they don't take forever like the Deinosuchuses did. And that is partially why I'm not bringing the Deinosuchus out right now, because I do not want that one to hit cryo sickness. Yeah, I'm gonna obviously have to reorganize these guys when they do actually wake up. sleepy. Sleeping time. Oh, I didn't name him either. I probably should name him. There we go. Are we really dying of heat right now? That's surprising. Oh well. Right there. Throw you like over here for now. Throw you over here. They're all gonna take little naps. Two more. All right. Sleepy sloths. Oh, we can't change their name. All right, sweet. So that means I can name all these guys. I just gotta get the old keyboard running now. Sid 1. And they're all named after Sid the Sloth. Alrighty. Alright. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and I guess we can just hang out and talk, because we're already halfway through this episode, or past halfway through this episode. It could just end a little earlier and then start the next one, but what am I doing? This is not Sid 1, this is Sid 2. But yeah, no, I guess I can kind of just go over the plan for the boss fight and how my last one did not go well. I didn't. So obviously we basically have the same thing in terms of setup. You have your fighting dinos, you have your which are the Megatheriums, and then obviously the Dinosuchus we're also bringing just as like a more insurance, really. But and then you have your healing dino, which is the Daedon, and then you're basically like your cheerleader, which is the UD, which buffs them. So what I forgot to do was to turn on the automatic healing. This is 5. Can't count. The automatic healing from the Daedon. So when I started the fight, it was already too late to basically go turn it on because the monkey had seen me or whatever. So that is the main thing I'm going to change, is make sure that's rocking and rolling before we really get into the fight. Is make sure that healing is on, because it basically just burns through all his food anyways, but that's how much he heals. And so as long as I change that, I think we'll be okay. And then obviously make sure that everyone's buffed. I think everything goes through the portal. Like if you turn on the healing before the portal, it should still work. And then same with the buffing. So I'm gonna buff while the portal's turning on as well. I'm gonna say we're at 8. I just need to check real quick. 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. And like the thing with the Broodmother is lots of health, obviously, but they have these minions of like little bugs and like spiders and stuff that attack. So, and the problem with like a Megatherium, like I don't know why, but the Dinosuchus have like are so small for some reason that they are able to basically all of them can get in bites and stuff. The Megatheriums are pretty big, so sometimes they can't all hit the actual, because other like Megatheriums are in their way. So I might try and like have them follow me to a point and then attack. See if we can get them to wrap around. But again, that's just complicates things. So maybe we just live with how they figure it out and start attacking it and just go with it that way. But like, and the other thing is like telling the slots to go places is kind of hard on a controller. It's like really janky how you do it, so that's why I don't like doing it. So 10, 11, 12. Alright, so you are 13, and we should have 17 total, by the way. So 13, unlucky 13. Or lucky 13, I don't know. Alright, there's one in there. That one, yep. Sid 14. But yeah, so I'm curious to see how this goes. But these guys, as soon as she starts bringing out her helper bugs, that should buff these things, and then they should start hitting like a tank, basically. And then plus the bleed that hopefully the. All right, who am I missing here? Man, we are dying of thirst out here. And of health, actually. I probably need to keep an eye on that. Alright, so the last one we did was 15. And then Sid 16. That means we got one more somewhere that I gotta find. One. Yep, here we go. Sid 17. But yeah, so curious to see how this goes. I'm also gonna look to do the like I said earlier, the veggie cakes. I don't know how many we're gonna be able to put in each one, but those is the best way to obviously heal these guys, to make them last longer. So kind of try and do a couple things to make sure this actually works. All right, hopefully you keep everyone safe here. Keep an eye on everyone. Please eat anything that comes around. You're gonna be way powerful than anything here. Cool. I need to go cool off. But yeah, guys, so they're all here. Shit. They're all at the green ob, just not awake. So there's that. Alright, next episode we are gonna go tame up a dire bear. This just took I don't know. I made it into an episode. It's all good. Yeah, next episode we're gonna go tame a dire bear. Alright. See ya in the next one then. Bye.